everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. You may notice I don't have all my makeup on, and that is because I'm going to be doing a haul and first impressions of some of the stuff I picked up during Black Friday, Cyber Monday. I'm not including all of it in this video. There's going to be a part 2 of this video for 2 reasons. First of all, I haven't gotten everything in yet, and also because of the types of things I purchased, there was a lot of overlap in the types of products, so like a lot of makeup products. And the issue is that I can't really try them all on all at once because I have one face. So I wanted to kind of do this set first, and then I will do another set later. That set will be really focused on the products I purchased from Clove & Hallow. I did purchase a lot of things from Clove & Hallow, and so I wanted to kind of give that more of a dedicated video. So I'm going to be talking about some stuff I picked up from PYT Beauty, from Red Apple lipsticks, and also show you what I got from Leilani. I'm now an affiliate for Red Apple lipstick, which I'm really excited and really grateful to be because I have been so in love with their lipsticks. I decided during the sale to purchase some of their eyeshadows because I'd never tried them before, and I felt like I kind of owed it to you guys to try them out. Also, I really wanted to try them out. I've been actually thinking about trying them for about 2 years now, and it took me this long to finally go ahead and bite the bullet and try them. So I am excited to be playing with those today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in. First, I'm actually gonna show you some of the stuff I got from and try on some of the stuff I got from PYT Beauty. I've been having a little bit of a mixed time with their products. Some things I really like, some things I don't like as much, but they did release a concealer, a lipstick, and a brow pencil. So let's take a look at those. First, we're gonna look at the concealer because I need some concealing. Also, if my voice is a little raspy, I was out pretty late last night. I went with one of my best friends to see the Nutcracker. She had never seen a ballet before. We saw the Boston Ballet perform the Nutcracker, and I've seen the Nutcracker a lot because I dance ballet. I've never actually danced in the Nutcracker. Somehow that never happened, but I've seen it a ton, and it's not my favorite just because I've seen it so much, but it was so much fun to watch it with somebody who has never seen a ballet performance. Like, that experience in and of itself was incredible. So I had a lot of fun, but we went to dinner beforehand and it was really late, and so somehow my voice got kind of raspy, but that's what's going on there, and that's why I also have dark circles. But one of the things I was impressed with the PYT Beauty concealers is that they actually had a pretty decent shade range, especially for non-toxic beauty. I got the shade Fair Neutral. It's like a little crayon like this. And then on the other end, it has a little blending brush, which is kind of interesting. Like, how my first thought is wondering if I could remove the brush to clean it. And there are no instructions. So I don't know. Don't know if the brush is removable, but let's go ahead and try this out. I'm gonna conceal under my eyes and then try to conceal some acne spots. The shade Fair Neutral actually looks like a pretty good shade match. I have it right here on my hand. That looks pretty good. They do have a Fair Cool, but I was worried that that would be too pink, which oftentimes those kind of shades are. So when you twist this end down here where the brush is, it twists the concealer crayon up. So here's one eye with the concealer, here's one eye without. It's not super full coverage. It did help to kind of brighten under my eyes. It's like not as full coverage as something like the Fit Glow Conceal Plus. I didn't like the brush at all, at least for blending under the eyes. I found my finger was way easier to blend it out. And I think a lot of times with cream products, if you use your fingers to blend them out, it really helps to blend the product because you can get the warmth from your finger kind of warming up the product, and then it blends easier. It doesn't work for everything, but if you're having problems with cream products, I really recommend trying to use your hands and warming the product up because that may help you. I definitely need to play around with it some more, but I did like it, and I especially liked it for spot concealing. That worked really well. It's the kind of product that you could throw in your purse for a touch-up, which is really nice. I think it'd be easy to travel with. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some highlighter and set my face and set under my eyes, do all that. and I'll be back in a second. I did go ahead and just set it. I didn't bake the concealer. I just set it with my 14E setting powder. So we'll see how that works. That's also one of the, I mean, that's why this is just a first impression. Some concealers set well with the RMS unpowder, some set better with the 14E setting powder, some bake better with the 14E setting powder. So it's a lot of playing around. So when I do my PYT like brand review, I will let you know what works best with this. So I also picked up their brow pencil, and I'm hoping I got a shade that's reasonable for me. They had quite a few shades, I think maybe 4 or 5, which in non-toxic beauty is quite impressive. So I actually had a little bit of a tricky time figuring out what shade I wanted. The one I have is in the shade Medium Copper, which I was worried would be red, but it definitely doesn't look red. This is another double-ended product. It's got a spoolie on one end and the brow pencil on the other. In non-toxic beauty, I've never seen a brow pencil with this shape. So if you're into that kind of shape, this could be good. It's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve for me because I've never used a brow pencil with that shape. Let's go ahead and swatch the color here. So here's what the brow pencil in Medium Copper looks like. It looks like a nice, just kind of medium brown, not red at all. So I feel like they didn't do a great job with naming it because it's a little bit misleading with name. But good for me because my hair is not red, as you can tell. So let's go ahead and try this out. So this is also going to be interesting because I've really gotten into using brow gels and not really brow pencils. So I'm kind of a little bit out of practice here. So this is a bit bolder than I've been doing my brows because I've been really just using brow gels, but I have no complaints about the application other than me just being a little bit out of practice. I like how it looks. I think the color is good. It applied easily. It doesn't look funny. So I normally would put a brow gel in with this, but I'm gonna just use this today because I really want to see how it wears. So far, so good. No complaints here. The last product I picked up from PYT Beauty is their lipstick. So this is unique because it's got lipstick on one end and then a lip gloss on the other. I got the shade After Party, which I don't know what shade I was trying to get. I thought I was trying to get something more pink, but this looks a little bit deeper than what I thought I was gonna get. Or maybe I just clicked the wrong button. That is also a possibility. Yeah, this is not the shade I thought I was getting. So this is a deeper kind of berry shade. I'll swatch it for you. Oh, it's really creamy. Okay, here's the lipstick end swatch here. And I'm gonna swatch the lip gloss next to it. And I don't know, okay, I don't know if you're supposed to put the lip gloss on top of the lipstick or wear it separately or exactly how you're, whoa, okay. All right, this lip gloss has an interesting formula. Here's the lip gloss swatch right here next to the lipstick. It's a little bit deeper, as you can tell, and I think it's sticky. We'll find out in a So the lipstick is really creamy and really pigmented, but because of that and because it's so deep, I kind of wish I'd put on a lip liner. I don't know if it's gonna smudge and move around on me at all, but I feel like it would have just made the application process a little bit easier. So there is that. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the lip gloss on a little bit on top. I don't think I'm gonna like this. I kind of want to just wear the lipstick, but I feel like I need to let you guys know if it's sticky or not. It's a little stringy, like when I pull it out of the tube, which is what's making me think it might be sticky. I don't know how to describe it. I think I'm gonna have to try each one on their own and then figure out kind of what's what, because it feels almost like slippery, almost kind of like I put a lip balm on top, which is very interesting and was not the texture I was expecting. I don't know if that's the combination of the lip gloss with the lipstick or if it's just the lip gloss. So we're gonna have to play around with that some more. I don't know what you guys think, but I think this looks really nice. So we'll have to see how it wears, feels throughout the day, all that, but so far so good. I'm quickly going to show you the lipstick I picked up from Red Apple Lipstick. This is the shade Rebel. Here, I'll swatch it for you. I'm not gonna put it on because I already have a lipstick on. I decided to put on the one from PYT Beauty instead of the one from Red Apple Lipstick because I've tried the Red Apple Lipstick formula and already know that I love it. So I more just want to swatch this to show you the shade. So this is the lipstick in Rebel, and this honestly was inspired by my friend that I actually went to the ballet with, because she was looking to make a Red Apple lipstick purchase during the Black Friday sale and pick up some more lipsticks, and she was asking me if I had a red lipstick from Red Apple Lipsticks. So I only had Barcelona, which is like a brownie brick red, and she wanted more of a true red. And then when I was looking, I was like, wow, I would like a true red from Red Apple Lipstick. So I picked up the shade Rebel, and she and I didn't communicate about what we were ordering, and then both figured out that we ordered the same shade in Rebel, which, you know you're good friends with somebody when you end up with the same lipstick shade, so without even talking about it. So this is Rebel. Yeah, that is a beautiful blue toned red. Like, that is gonna be so awesome for this holiday season. And I could tell just from swatching it that it already is super creamy, so I'm excited to use this lipstick. And then where I did most of my damage actually was with eyeshadows. I got 4 eyeshadows because I believe it was if you bought 3, you got 1 free. And then plus the Black Friday sale. So I felt like I did a good job. I wanted to pick out a number of different shades and formulas so I could try them out for you. Down here in the corner, I have Sage Rage, which is this green color. And yes, there's a little dent in it. That was me getting it out of the package, and it pains me as much as it pains you. This is probably one of the most iconic shades that I've heard talked about from Red Apple Lipstick. This is Yes You Canyon. Sage Rage and Yes You Canyon are both matte. And then I have Minx up here, which is kind of like a taupey purpley shade, and then Champane over here, and these are both shimmers. So I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know if I'll use all 4, we'll see. We'll see what I come up with. I'm going to start by applying the Silk Natural Stickum Eyeshadow Primer on my lids, and then we'll dig in. I've zoomed you in a bit so you can actually see what I am doing. So I believe how I'm gonna start this is I think I'm gonna take Minx and press it into my eyelid using my finger. That's normally how I like to apply shimmers, so I'm kind of going at this the way I normally find things to work best for me. But I have huge amount of fallout under my eye. The pigmentation is good. It's not super shimmery, but like that is crazy, especially for me applying it with my fingers. So I guess these have quite a bit of fallout. So just kind of be careful with that. And it's making me wonder if I should have used a like a packing brush and knock some of the excess product off. I think next time I use this shadow, I will do that instead. This is not, normally I like using my finger, but I don't think that this is the best technique for the shadow, which is fine. You know, some shadows you need to do one thing for and some you need to do another, and it's kind of a learning process. This eye, which I applied that shadow to first, has more fallout than this eye, so I'm wondering if it was almost like a loose top layer from when they were manufacturing it, so that may also be the case. So we're not gonna make any judgments on the fallout at this point. I need to definitely work with it some more. So next I'm going to take Sage, which is the green color, and apply that in my crease. Part of the reason I was really excited for this order is I've not really found like a matte green that color, and I thought it was really cool. So I want to try that out. So that's what we're gonna do. Not saying this is gonna look great or it's gonna match my lipstick, but you know, we're exploring. And I did knock my brush off because I'm learning. I'm learning from my mistakes here. So I've got this on my MOTD Blending Bestie brush. I am struggling a bit with this. I'm struggling more than I normally do, and I don't really know why. I'm gonna try a little bit of Yes You Canyon to see if I can kind of brighten it up a little. I'm having a better time with Yes You Canyon than with Sage Rage. Sage Rage was not going well. I didn't put a like cream colored eyeshadow in my crease before laying down Sage Rage, and that may be the issue. But that was not, it was just not going well. This is definitely going better. Finally, I'm gonna pop a bit of champagne in my inner corner as my inner corner highlight. Is this my favorite eye look ever? No. I definitely need to play around with the shadows more and figure out kind of why I was having such a difficult time, but I will update you guys on that. I've zoomed back out a bit, and now I'm gonna show you what I got from Leilani Skincare. They were having a great Black Friday sale, so I, of course, had to pick up something. What I chose to pick up was the Pamplemousse cleansing oil. I have one of these I'm currently using and loving, but I'm running low on it and I didn't want to run completely out. I love this oil cleanser. Like, if you guys are wanting to get into using an oil cleanser to remove your makeup, this one is excellent because it soaks up in water, which most cleansing balms don't do. You normally need to use like a damp cloth to remove it, but this, you kind of get it wet and it starts sudsing up, so you can kind of get it off easier, which to me is a huge advantage. Also, it smells amazing. I have been loving this enough to repurchase a new bottle. I hope you enjoyed seeing this video and seeing some of the stuff I picked up for Black Friday and seeing me kind of trying it on and playing with it. If you did enjoy this, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. And also be sure to stay tuned for kind of like my part 2 of this video with me trying out things from Clove and Hallow. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys picked up during the Black Friday Cyber Week sales. Let me know what products you're excited about. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out my Instagram. I'll have my handle down below. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirl, and I will see you next time. Bye!